Welcome back to Power Breakfast. Happy Friday once again.
Yeah.
Friday means that we have some juicy articles inside.
All right, that means you have some juicy articles inside the magazine. So we have the network, and we also have Pulse that is here. So I guess we'll start with the network.
Okay.
Yes, so the network has why settle for one job when you can have two? And I can see my friend on the cover there. He's called Ian Sketch Arunga. We'll find out what he's up to in this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at what's happening on the inside of my network this morning. We have the personality of the week, John Sibi Okumu, who I'm sure you're all familiar with. Talks about how he wished he had worked harder at so-called science subjects.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Do you wish you worked harder on science
I don't.
subjects?
I didn't like science. The only science I liked was biology because they were talking about
yeah. Well, not because of that. But I liked biology. The rest was no. The chemistry.
Valency, sodium, Na. Sodium, but it's written Na.
My mom had dreams of me becoming a doctor, and here we are. You can take a look at that.
You can take a look at that as well. So there's somebody here who says if you're unable to find love, they will match you with the right person.
Now this I am interested in. All right. So we have a young lady who called Nyaboke Kiangoi. And her job is to connect super busy, successful people with little or no time to socialize.
Yeah.
So she's a matchmaker.
Matchmaker, make me a match.
I didn't know we have these in Kenya.
Yes. And she actually has a master's in international business administration.
Yeah.
And is a certified human resource practitioner.
Wow.
So she's using the human resource to bring you all together. Resourcefully.
Wow. I mean, this is. Would you be set up on a date? Like, would you go see a match? No. Why not? See, I'm super busy, so I wouldn't mind. I might have to look up her services. I don't know how much they cost, but that sounds interesting.
You have a client here.
Potential
client. Yes. Right, their careers here. They said the dead are my business. Is somebody who his name is Enos Chebi. He is a mortician. And of course that word was used in a political seal a while ago, but yeah, he is actually a mortician. He worked on his first body, get this, when he was just 13 years old.
Now that's disturbing. What was he doing with dead bodies at 13? There's a story behind that that you can read. He's now 27 years old and talks about his working with the dead. I don't know, I'm good, man. I don't. But he says his job is fulfilling. He says the more procedures you perform, the higher the pay. So he seems happy with his. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to imagine myself having a conversation with my parents. Like, what do you want to do with your life?
I want to be a mortician.
You see dead people.
Yes. I'm not going to be a shara. I make money.
Well, you know what? To each his own.
Exactly.
And like I said, there's a story there that you can read further on page 4 of my network.
Yeah, there. Why settle for one job when you can have two or more? So this is about some people who are not finding careers fulfilling. So they are doing, while you're working or sleeping, you will find their stories illuminated. So these are people like First Officer of Kenya Airways. He's doing other things, and he's also a DJ.
Okay.
You have a lady who is she's making her own money since she joined university. She has a side job. Them have good friend Ian Sketch Arunga over there. Them interest.
Yeah, he's described as a jack of all trades.
Yeah. Ian used to be really quirky when he was young, so it's good to see that he's on the paper. Mama, I made it.
I mean, do people still have one job anymore?
I don't think so.
Isn't everyone a hustler? This economy does not allow you to have one job and just like go home and sleep, you know?
Different, they call them revenue streams.
Revenue streams, I like that. I think there's 24 hours in a day, so there's enough time to do what you need to do.
Yep.
Get that money. So big up to all these
ladies and
gentlemen. Yeah. All right. So, in the world of tech, some tips for you if you are shopping for a laptop.
Of course, there are different laptops there. Of course, there are different brands. We might not really talk about them, but we will talk about an app, the Google Play Newsstand. For those of you who want all your news in one place, so if you download that, it gives you basically all the the international news papers in just one tap. So
how did we ever survive without apps? I was asking myself that yesterday when I was downloading some apps and thinking, how did we ever survive? Like, apps are the best thing that ever happened
to people, yes.
I mean, you have everything at the touch of a fingertip.
Yep. Kila kitu.
Iko, tafuta. All right, moving on now.
Zilani Simu, who's a graphic designer and illustrator. So she's behind different projects, and she gives a story in Take 5.
Talks about whether you have to go to school or not to be an artist, etc. So you can take a look at that. Moving over to the Pulse inside the Standard newspaper.
Nice cover there, lady with a belly ring. She's called Wendy.
Of course she's called Wendy. All right, let's see what we have inside the Pulse.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Movie reviews, of course, on page 3.
Doctor Strange.
Which I have not watched yet. Have you seen any good movies lately?
Nope, I just watched The Designated Survivor.
Oh, yeah, I started watching that because of Kiefer
Sutherland.
Kiefer.
24 himself, Jack Bauer. Yes, sir.
What else is going on here?
Interesting story here on Tete-a-Tete. It's when YouTube, they win. So this is, of course, a buzz, a movement that's been happening. Different people opening their different YouTube channels. And there was an inaugural YouTube Creator Awards. They were held last week in Joburg, and of course, as we say, our very own, Kenyan, Churchill, won, and also a 25-year-old Kenyan singer, songwriter, and producer known for the song Brikito. Her name is Fenagitu. She also won as well. So it's good. It's opening the space.
To them. I mean, you got to take YouTube seriously these days. It's not like it used to be just for watching funny videos of cats. It's currency now.
Yes, you can make a lot of money on YouTube. So
congratulations, Churchill and Fena. Moving on inside the Pulse, page 6 and 7. What's Jimmy Gage.
Jimmy G, my man, what up,
back, son? Or making a comeback. He's plotting a comeback.
Yeah, so this is how it starts. Next week we'll probably have a song. So when Jimmy Gage tried to push the artistic boundaries, he found himself the subject of ridicule. And even when he had even to take a break, re-strategize, rebrand, and now he talks about the challenge of how he's been trolled. And
challenges of being trolled.
Comeback. And in
I feel like you kind of asked for it, Jimmy Gates. Like, you know, like a lot of the things you sing about.
Yes, once and yes.
Once and yes.
Now, so everybody, even when Trump was elected president, wakasema President President.
Well, you know what? Jimmy Gates, we wish you all the best with your comeback.
And if it's good and strong, utakuja kwenye teno.
Utakuja teno wa 10.
Equal na BPM.
We'll evaluate.
Yes.
Right. The cover story in the Pulse today, talking about cases of artists, especially upcoming ones, accusing producers of conning them, are becoming very common, and so they kind of go about this. But yeah, you have to know who you're working with in this industry. Everybody can come up to you with a laptop and say they're a producer. Give me some money. I can make you the next big thing. Lots of promises, and when you're upcoming, you're very hungry for that spotlight. So they examine some of the frauds in the industry. Wanawamulika.
Kuna wetu wamemulikwa hapa hivi, lakini sisi tutawamulika, itabidi msome. Muone nani wamemulikwa, but the guy is being defrauded of 150,000, 45,000, and all of the promise of recording that video that will change the landscape of music. And
it's going to change your life other than you. All these promises. Anyone who makes that many promises, just be wary of them.
Be very hurry.
Yeah. All right, moving on, still on the Pulse. Let's see what else is going on here. Page 15. They came, they saw, they floundered.
It actually says they jumped onto the scene with a club banger and they left with a whisper.
One-hit wonders, they're saying. Yeah, where are they now? I guess that's the question. Remember Chantel of Toklezea. Shavi and Slice had a huge hit at some point in time. I don't know. I remember the song had the Shavi and Slice.
Okay.
Like the word.
The name. All right. Okay. Then Dij actually tried to make. He's made somewhat of a comeback with Nonini and Calvo Mistari.
Okay.
So, Henry Mutuku, my goodness,
Remember Henry Mutuku sang. Which one?
Manzi wa maana ni manzi wa Mungu.
Flashback Friday.
Yep.
Wow, interesting.
Sam, of course, the group.
Candy, Meg C. Yeah, so if you are still working on music, anybody who's listed here, of course, we'd love to hear it.
Come through.
We'll be waiting on that.
Yes, there's makeup.
Yeah, page 17.
Yeah, King Kali's. Hey, they stole that's what I call them. They stole it. I should patent that.
He doesn't call himself King Kali?
I
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'll have to investigate. We'll roll the tapes back on that. But talking about his better half.
Yes.
His bankable half. Her name is Kashi. They recently did a song together, right?
Yeah, Mikasa Sukasa. Yeah, and he talks, you'll find out a little bit more about her. First of all, yo, what up, Nairobi?
No, you know what? I have to admire anyone who puts his other half in the limelight like that. Especially if you're a celebrity yourself. A lot of people kind of hide that part of their lives, but he's done music with his lady, and he's very proud of her.
Yeah.
So shout out to
King
Kali. Wait, did we skip something?
Yeah, we skipped some.
All right, we got to take a look at the back page of the Pulse here.
Yes, so apparently there is a gospel artist enlarging their hips.
A source has intimated that an upcoming bootylicious gospel artist has been visiting a cosmetic clinic in Hurlingham. I didn't know they have them.
I know, right around the corner, baby.
To enlarge her hips and boobs.
Yeah.
So they don't say the name, but maybe you can do some investigation.
The artist is married with a child.
Oh, that narrows it down.
That narrows it down quite a bit. They're
married with a child.
They have a child.
Na hips zinongezeka.
Yes.
So. Do you have a problem with ladies who do that, who do enhancements?
Yeah, I mean, it's like buying a product and then, making it, enhancing it to what it was not. So but
it's still, I mean, they paid for it, so it's theirs now.
No, but it's not the creator's original intent.
Amen, praise the Lord. Team Au Natural Body.
Exactly. Yes, to come back into evil. Yeah.
Yeah. God did not make a mistake.
In Jesus' name.
When he was creating.
Hallelujah. We are not an accident looking for a place to happen.
You better preach. All right.
Steve Morgan and his wife expecting another child. Well, at least they're working. So they celebrate Kardashian's first birthday. That's another one as well.
Yeah. They talk about Chris Darling and, Doty family has been going through some things recently where DJs seem to be leaving the stable. Okay. But he says that doesn't bother him and he's moving on quickly.
All right.
So, these things happen.
Yeah, but there's one here. A prominent senior politician from Machakos, Joey, your place, has been rumored to be frequenting an Upton club in Nairobi where he picks up good people. I'll just say good people. I edited that, so.
Kwa haya na mengineo, pick up the Standard newspaper.
Yeah, some eye candy for the ladies as well.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm a happily married woman. Thank you. News review yet to come with Fred Indumuli and his panel here on Power Breakfast. So do stay tuned.